Hello again. Welcome back to my channel. And for those that are new, welcome. Today, I am going to be stuffing my bills binder with the amount that I had saved in my 54 bankroll boss, which came to a total of $1,485. Now, shocker, there's currently very little money in this binder. Okay, so I'm excited that I'm able or going to be able to fill these envelopes and possibly be able to fund my new printer and some other things. So let's get started. All right, I am going to start with my Etsy fees. My Etsy fees are things that Etsy are, amounts that Etsy takes from me from my sales. For Etsy fees, it's going to get $150. Etsy. This envelope is because I do buy a lot from small shops. So I do be shopping on, people's Etsy because, a lot of these people, they're very creative. And I really do like, what they sell. And like I said, if it's at an affordable price, I'm going to get it. So Etsy is going to get $200. I did condense a lot of this money because I still have a lot of ones, but I had a lot of 20s, 10s. I condensed it a whole lot, or at least I tried to. Okay, so taxes is going to get $300 because, as you know, when I do have Etsy sales, I had not been taking taxes out, mainly because I knew that I was doing this challenge and that I was going to make up for the taxes that I did not take from the amounts that I did sell. So I'm going to put $300 towards taxes, and ink is going to get $300. Let's see, let's do 2, 4, 6, 8, 100. 2, 4, 6, 8, 200, 2, 4, 6, 8, 300. $300. Oh, I had a few dollars in here. I had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I have what I put in here? $305 for ink. I'm trying to get where I can have ink paid out for a year. So I'm saving, hopefully with the new printer that I'm getting, the ink isn't going to be as expensive as it is with my HP ink. I don't know if you know, like the little cartridges are freaking $60 for the color and the black. And I use a lot of ink. So with my eco tank that I'm going to get, I heard that the ink is more reasonably priced, but still I want to have enough to supply my ink for a year. Okay, so materials is going to get $385. This is going to go towards materials and the cost of my new printer. So this, let's see, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 200. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95, 300. And let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. As you can see, I'm going to have to condense this some more because this is a lot. All right, so let's count it. Let's see, 20, 40, 50, 100, 110, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 200, 210, 220, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95, 300, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81. Let's see. Let's do 85. And then take this dollar and put it back in there. Yeah, definitely gonna have to condense this envelope. But I mean, it's not my fault, y'all. I tried to condense as much as I could for what I had. Paper is going to get 150, and let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. Oh my gosh, please don't tell me this is 101s, which it probably is. Oh my goodness. Um, okay. Oh, jeez. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70. 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 100. Okay, so yeah, no, this is going to have to be condensed some a little bit, just a little bit. I am going to, oh goodness. So I'm going to do cash stuffing of my kids binders too, but uh, hmm, this is going to have to be, hold on a minute, because this will have to be condensed a little bit more. Okay, I'm back and I have condensed this and made it, it's still 150. So let's give it a count: 50, 70, 90, 100, 110, 115, 120, 125, 130, 135, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 150. Yeah, I did not realize I knew I had a lot of ones, but I know I had $100 worth of ones. And I was not going to bust my envelopes trying to fit it all in either. Okay, so that is it for my stuffing for my business binder. All right, for my kiddos. So as you already know, we had previously gave this a quick count on my last video, and it's a total of $756 going into this binder. Okay, so I'm starting off with my Lexi B. She is going to get $100. Let's see, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 95, 100. 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 95, 100. And I use this money. Oh, I already got money in here. I use this money to give her a little something for watching her little sisters each month. So it in total has 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 110, 115, 120, 125. Gemini is going to get $100. I believe I had all 20s. Let's see. 2, 4, 6, 8, 1. For the B-Day, B-Day is going to get $100. It currently has 40. So let's see. 20, 40, 60, 80, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100. Let me count that over again, make sure I had it correct. 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 140. All right, and for spring, since spring is over, I'm going to be saving for next year, so it's going to get $56. So it's 55, 56. It currently has absolutely nothing in here because we tapped that envelope out. Summer is going to get $200. So we have 100, 110, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. So that's $200. Because I have such small denominations, it's because of if you're wondering why I have such small denominations, it's because of the challenge that I used. So for a lot of these envelopes, they're going to get smaller amounts, but they're going to be big amounts. I tried to condense in others and kind of bulk in some, but I did the best I could with what I had. So fall is going to get $50. So let's use up a few of these ones. That's 30, 35, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, and 50. And then for winter is going to get 150. So it should be the rest of this money. So let's give it a quick count. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100, 5, 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, and 150. We do a lot. Oh, and I keep forgetting I have money in here because I'm so used to just opening these, especially my sinking funds, opening them up. There ain't nothing in it. So we have 150, 170, 190, 210, 230. 230 going in here. So yeah, I'm so used to just opening these envelopes and a butterfly just flutters out. Okay, so that's it for my Gemini binder. Up next, we have here my wellness binder. My wellness binder is going to get a total of $1,200. This came from my Unicorn Savings Challenge. And so for hair is going to get $300. So it has 1, 2, 250, 300. Nails is going to get 50. So I have 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. Let me make sure that's correct. 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. Skincare is going to get 150. So let's do all 20s and a 50. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 150. Spa is going to get $200. And it currently has some moolah in there. I did pull from this because I got my nails and my toes done. So I said $200. So 24681, 24682. So it currently has 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 225, 230, 231, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 239. In spa, for line dance / hobbies, it's going to get $100. So let's see, that's 2, 4, 60, 70, 80, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100. So 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100. It feels so nice to finally have money in these envelopes. I'm gonna go back to Gem for a second. I'm gonna go over to gifts. Gifts is going to get $100. So it has 20, 40, 60. Let's get the same denominations again. 60, 70, 80, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100. 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100. $100 is going into gifts. And then gym membership, I tried to pay as much as I could ahead of time. I like to pay my gym memberships out for the year. So let's see how much we have left over. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 220, 230, 240, 250, 260, 265, 270, 75, 80, 280, 281, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 290, 291, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 300. So we have 300 going into gem, and I have $1 left. So that's 302. 302 going into this envelope. Looks like I might condense this too. These envelopes seem to be a little bit more tighter than my other envelopes anyway. But anywho, thank you again for joining me on my cash stuffing. And if you like what you see, please feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you next week. Bye.